Well, guys, I really wasn't planning on doing a story about this thing because it's all over everywhere. But there's a couple interesting points about it that I wanted to point out to you guys that I thought was pretty important to take note of. Um, there's a couple of stories coming out about this thing where people brought up some pretty interesting points, and this is probably the most interesting one, but I figured I'd bring it up right away, is that Apple's lawyer saying if we lose, it will lead to a police state. And I'll leave a link to the article, but it's talking about how it'll have limitless powers. I can listen to your conversations. And you can imagine every different law enforcement official telling Apple we might want a new product to get into something. Even a state judge could order Apple to build something. There's no stopping point. That would lead to a police state, right? So this is a pretty crazy thing that they're trying to get past over here. And there's one other interesting point that somebody brought up that I want y'all to think about as well. We got this over here. And just let me scroll down here a bit and see if I can find it. Gotta bear with me. If the courts conscripted Apple to work for the government and thereby destroy or diminish its own product, the decision would constitute a form of slavery, which is prohibited by our values and the 13th Amendment. That's right, you heard that right. If the government forces you to do any kind of labor or any kind of thing, and you're not getting compensated for it, you're a slave. So this affects people all over the nation. So this is a really big deal, because not only are they telling you that it's going to lead to a police state, it's also going to lead back to slavery. So this is a pretty big deal, y'all. Just something for you guys to think about. I'll leave links to the article, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for watching, guys.